Herkese merhaba, Syncret 3'ün yeni bölümüne karşınızdayım. Kaldığım yerden devam ediyorum. En son Abstergo sanırım burası. Abstergo'ya gelmiştik. Burada takas yapacaktık. Bütün çalışanlar bize bakıyor bu arada. Ama çok çalışan var.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir. I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Denek mi? Yuh ya, bir tane silahınız yok mu beni durduracak? Çok pis vuruyor lan bunlar. Canımı da göremiyorum, nasıl bir şey. Oo, ikisine birden. Onu da yapıştırdım duvara. Kafası takıldı cama. Hepsi kaçışıyor. Bana bak, hiçbir şey olmamış gibi hala çalışıyor da bilgisayarın başında. Ne be? Düğme var sanki orada.
Fourth floor.
Well, so you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
He's headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
Böcek gibi ezecekler bizi, hadi çabuk. Ne yapacağım? Hiçbir yere çıkamıyorum ki. Buradaymış.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
Hop. Hah, silah çıkardı sonunda, ayrık varmış.
Your dad could be anywhere, Desmond. I'm sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
Yani.
That's okay. I do.
Yapamadım. Çok pis vurdum. Nasıl güvenliksiniz ya? Hiç silahınız yok mu sizin? Şunun duruş şekline bak, Allah'ım yarabbim. Çıkılmıyor.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with a tiny knife for protection?
Ben de onu diyorum zaten.
It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Ya esto robota.
Ne oluyor adama?
Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
What the hell is going on?
Yine başladığımız yere dönmüşüz. Hiç farkında değilim. Beni soktukları yer değil mi burası? Aynen.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence.
Kimi kovalıyorum ben?
I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble.
Nereye gitti? Öldürdüm.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Ne oldu bu sefer asansörde göremiyor mu beni?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You killed him.
Selam.
Daniel was like a son to me. A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of promise.
Çok sinirli bu adam.
12 pounds taken him from me.
Oldu, kaçıyor musun?
Like the apple.
Silah gösteriyor ve gösterdiği zaman vuruyor.
To save it from itself. But you keep death in the way. All our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind. Maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil. The work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here. We save and transform them. But you just keep taking and take what isn't yours!
Kim o? Sekretermiş. Kapıyı açtı bile. Bende de silah var. Nasıl çıkarıyorum silahı acaba?
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is. Wait! No!
Yani. Elmayı almak o kadar kolay mı ya?
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Bu kadar basit. Yani güç bizde zaten.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Hep öyle diyorsunuz zaten. Öyle mi yapsak acaba? Yapalım, öyle yapalım. Şimdiye kadar hep öyle yaptık. Nerede kalmıştık en son? Buradan girmiştik. Şöyle. Böyle başlamıştı. Ama neyse, yine aynı başlayalım. Şöyle. Bırak. Burası mı? Aynen. Taş ilerledi. Bu da sonuncusuydu herhalde. Bakayım, oradakiyle konuşayım.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there.
Aynen.
A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
Anahtara yakınmışız.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Taste of cardboard. How did the stuff of legends, though I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor.
Diyorsun. Kıyamet geliyor oyunda.
Hello.
Merhaba.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it.
Bence
Sure,
de.
he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset.
O adamın ismi açmış demek.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah.
Yani.
I should probably get back into the Animus. Hey. So, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more.
Güzeldi.
We're
Başka?
almost there, son. We'll have plenty of time to talk when this is all over. We should focus on our work now.
Biraz da seninle konuşalım.
Hey, Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Clay,
Sorry,
evet.
didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No. He
Hayır.
objected that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it. Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation.
Başka şey yok. Şu maillere biraz bakayım o zaman. Bu ne ya? Görev tekrarı. Tamam. Peki. Devam edelim oyuna.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can
Az
feel
kaldı.
it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Burada Ezio'nun kıyafeti falan filan var. Onlara bakmamıştım daha önce. Daha doğrusu ilk oynadığımda baktım. Yani burada bu videolarda bakmadık.
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger.
Yani onca şeyden sonra.
For your father.
Bu da doğru.
When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done. Swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Üç hedef daha var.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Güzel plan. O kıyafetlere bir bakalım. Yan görev falan var. Nasıl giriliyordu? Buradan. Kaptan üniforması, bunu giyiyoruz. Ezio'nun giysisi, Uyuplay'den aldın diyor. Ha, İstersem giyebiliyorum. Mahkum elbisesi giymiştik. O zaman Ezio'nun giysisini alalım değil mi? Uyuplay'den daha önce almıştım çünkü. Biraz değişiklik olsun sonlara doğru. Uplay'den nasıl aldığımı hatırlamıyorum ama almıştım bir zamanlar. O Uplay coinleriyle falan aldım herhalde. Şimdi hızlı seyahat noktasına gideyim şuradan. Gidemiyorum. Saçmalıyor çünkü. Heh. Ha, gemiyle gideceğiz. Neyse, oraya bile hızlı seyahat varmış. Yok, sen ne değil, buradan. Gemiyle. Nerede görev? Ha, burada. Savaş var.
Ready the crew, Mr. Faulkner. We sail for Chesapeake Bay.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Evet. Savaşa gidiyoruz. Da ben bir şey çarpacağım galiba.
Help, sailmen! Hell is manifest upon the sea! How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us.
Benim
I
göremiyorum.
hope the Admiral's quick to return. Enemy approach!
Sadece tek bir... Dur. Savaş bilgisi açtı, dur. Heh. Tek bir ward'a kullanılacak.
Looks like they're coming to sail out. Ready yourself. Aye aye.
Ha, 3 tanesini... Tamam, anladım.
Full sail. Full sail. All hands down.
Değil.
Fire broadside.
Şu üçünü alabilsem bari yapacağım da. Şu üçünü aynı hizaya getirmek lazım. Şu bir. Neyse, yapamadım. Yapamadım, olmadı. Kendi gemimizi de vuruyoruz bu arada. Bu tarafta daha çok varmış neyse ki. Haydi be, bir tanesi oldu sadece ya. yapamadık. Tam eşleştirme olmadı. Arkamızda gemi var. Tamam. Bizler hallettik zaten. Olmadı bak. Tam eşleştirme. Oo, bizim gemilerden bir tanesi gitti galiba. Ama şimdi şey yapsam olmayacak. Seyredi çünkü. O yüzden devam etmek zorundayım. Daha başlamadan gitti canım ya.
I need the directory code double time! Sorry, sir. No can do. Half sail! Half sail! Let fly! Fire swivel! Reload those ladies! Change course, sir! Fire face!
Güzel.
Fire! Fire broadside!
Kaçırdık. Geliyor. Eğil. Burada batırdı, bir kaldı. Oha, büyük gemiler geliyor. Tamam, değiştir şu açıyı. Başım döndü. Ya ufacık gemi bizi vuracak. Bir vuramadık hala. Yok, bir türlü vuramıyorum şuna. Tamam. Hayır, erken attın, erken. Sayıyor, ha. Bakalım şu canla yapabilecek miyim? Değil. Tüh. Hadi nişan al şuna. Çok güzel. Barut depolarıyla öldürdüm. Yarıya akın aç. Değil. Eğil, eğil, bas. Hadi. Eğilin. Eğil bir daha. Barut fıçılarını göremiyoruz buradan. Tam erken aç. Hah. Vurdum. İleride daha çok gemi var sanki. Barut depolarını da kullanmadık. O kadar da baktım gerçi. Belki o bir önceki vardı ya, onda vardı. Kutsal Neşe. Gitti bizimki. Aynen. Çok sis var yalnız, göremiyorum ileriyi. Şöyle dursam peki ne olur? Dur.
Where are our blasted reinforcements?
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
Dolmuyor. Bekledim o kadar ama.
Full sail!
Şuradan sesler geliyor. Gideceğimiz yer burası.
Careful, Captain.
Göremiyorum. Oo, manovar var. Oha. Oh, oh, oh. Batacağız mı? Ne yapacağız? Ona çarp. Şundan atacağız o zaman. Ona çarp diyor. Tamam mı?
Mr. Faulkner.
Geldim. Counter atakla öldürdü diyor da. Ben zaten yapamadık, tamam işte. Bari şunu yapalım. Oh. Güzel hareket. Kendi adamını vurdu. Silah al. Hop, boğazını sıktım. Buradaki niye heykel gibi duruyor? Aa, sen misin gemi kaptanı be? Ben de diyorum niye aynı renkte? Başıma hallettim hepsini.
You mad bastard.
The French are coming!
Oha kay. Hepsi bize doğru mu geliyor?
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
Oh,
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Köşke hep her zaman yeni tablo veriyor görevler bittiğinde. Yine eziyor kıyafetini giydik.
Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Tam dağıt çağıracaktım, buldum. Anonymous işareti olduğuna göre bunlar bizi kovalamayacak. Şehir içine mahmuz yapamıyorum. Spice'a basamıyorum. Sadece kırda oluyor. Dönelim. Burası herhalde işaret kesildi ama şuradaki garip durduğuna göre yeraltı tünelleri burada olabilir. Evet. South Market. Bakayım şöyle bir haritasına bunun. Belli değil gideceğimiz yer. En azından şurayı seçelim de. Burayı kendimiz bulacağız belli ki. Oradan değil, buradan. Hah. Burası doğru. Sesler geliyor. Karanlıkta mı duruyorsunuz burada ya?
Connor. This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
Kuleye gideceğim. Sağlık kaybetmeyeceğim. Fark edilmeyeceğim. Fark edilme. Süre var. O halde bunda mermi kalmadı zaten. Şunu seçelim. Kim görüyor beni? Ha. Şuradan. Kule orada. Orada güvercinler olduğuna göre. Aa yok. Allah Allah. Bir şey burada ama. Bak yanılttı beni güvercinler ilk defa. Demek ki yönünü de ayarlamak lazım atlamadan. Şey doğru. Tekrar seç. Çık. Hop. Hadi. Şunu da alalım. Gel. Gel. Tarafta biri var mı? Var. Tamam, görmüyor. Şuradan çıkamıyoruz mu? Heh, çıktım. Zıplama tuşuna basınca çıkılıyormuş. Çabuk, bir dakikadan kısa süre kaldı. Hadi, ne yapıyorsun ya? İnmemek için neler yapıyor? Ateşi yaktım. Lan bana geldi. Yaralandım ha.
Need to get inside the fort.
Atladı.
I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Aha.
cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy with so much left to learn.
Yine mi aynı sözleri söylüyorsun?
Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored. You are
Bunlara ne kullanıyorduk ya? Fıçıları kullanıyorduk galiba. Şu fıçıları kullanacağım. Zarar verdim şimdi.
To declare me and mine wrong for the world. And yet everything I've shown you.
Hop, kafasında kırdım. Şu fıçıların yanından.
We did not harm your people.
Hop. Bir tane daha. 3 tane nesne kullandım. Ne oldu? Top geldi oraya.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Kolundaki bıçağı unutuyorsun.
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
Yani.
We've got a problem. Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to the story.
Yani bir şeyler daha var.
Only one way to find out.
Aha.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. People need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
Kapşonumu aslında giymişim. Bir daha ne çekiyor. ...15 kişiyi falan öldüreceğim. Hey Tam'ın yen diyor. Ha, devam ediyor görev. Buradan. Yalnız bölüm süresini doldurduk. Bu bölümü burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki bölümde sanırım hikayenin sonu olacak. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki bölüm görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.